This is a message to all the men leaders out there. Those of you that are sitting there in your offices, midlife, scratching your head wondering, is this all there is? Did I get here to find happiness only to find out that I'm not truly happy? You see, on my calls with many of you, these are the questions that people ask. Now, when I speak in public or post on LinkedIn, those are not the questions that many of you are saying out loud or even admitting to others or sometimes to yourself. It's usually about month 2 or month 3 in our coaching relationship where many of you start scratching your head and really feeling comfortable with me enough to say, I think I want more, but I don't know how to ask for it. Because there's nowhere else to grow, there's no other place on the ladder to climb, there's really not a lot more salary to have, and truth be known, those aren't the things that you're really searching for. More purpose, more meaning, maybe more conviction of who you are as an individual, or maybe even just more time to use your gifts in other places outside of the office or in your work. Those are the things that most guys are seeking. Now, how do you get there? Well, you don't get there the same way that you got to where you're at. Hustle, grind, long hours, outwit, outlast, outplay. Those behaviors served you well up to a point. Now you've got to step into the new part of your journey. The new part of your journey that involves more of your being than your doing. And in that being state, you really have to get comfortable with a lot of things. 1, the emotions that are rising. 2, the dreams that you've put on hold. And 3, realizing that your time is finite, that you don't have a lot more time just to go around pleasing people and acting as if you're happy, when really what you know would bring you truest fulfillment is serving in your purpose. If that's really what you're searching for, then I say the best place to start looking for it is in the relationship with the coach. It's hard to do it on your own because where you got to was primarily because you worked on your own. Where you're going requires a whole lot more fortitude of heart and a pivot in your brain. So let's start thinking differently, let's start acting differently, and let's start getting what you truly want. Thanks for being here, and thanks for showing up.